Most people don't fail because they aim too high. It's because they aim too low and they get bored. When your goal is achievable, then it doesn't make you want to wake up early, say no to distractions, and doesn't change who you are. In today's video, we are actually going to be going over why dreaming big is one of the best things that you can possibly do for yourself. One of my favorite quotes ever is, "If you shoot for the moon, even if you fail, you'll land amongst the stars." It is one of my favorite quotes, and we're going to dive right into that right now. If you're new here, my name's Justin. I am documenting my process to achieving my goals, and I'm showing you everything that I learn along the way. So hopefully it can help you learn faster in achieving your goals. And this is not some perfect story. It's just a real progress. And I'm trying to do my best to show you everything I can. So if you're interested in following along, just go ahead and hit that sub button. I post as much as I possibly can. The first thing I want to talk about when setting big goals and like having big dreams, when you have something that's so small, it doesn't create enough pressure to make you want to actually continue to do that. If your goal was to tie your shoes every morning, that's not very hard, and you probably wouldn't stick with it also. You probably just tie them once and be done. But like, it's not that hard, so it doesn't create enough pressure within you to actually push you to do more and do more and do more and do more and become a better version of yourself, someone who can attain that goal. Because if it's achievable already, then you're already the person that can achieve it. You need to have goals that are so big that you have to transform and evolve as a human being and the person that you are and how you carry yourself to be able to achieve those goals, because that's how you level up in life. We were just talking about in the second point around this dreaming big is that when you have such a big dream, you stop asking yourself, what do I feel like doing today? And you start thinking about it. What does the person that is able to achieve these goals doing with their time? And that's how you start to characterize your life. You start, as they say, faking it till you make it. When everyone says faking it till you make it, it's not spending the money. It's not being like that. It is being the person who has obtained that goal already. So if that person goes to the gym every day, journals every day, reads every day, works 14 hours a day, then that's becoming that person. It's faking that until it actually becomes a part of your identity and you're able to actually achieve the goals that those people are able to achieve. And if it's something that's mediocre, then it's not going to be that much different than what you're already doing. But if it's something absolutely massive, if you say you want to make 7 figures a year, imagine the identity shift that you would have to make during that to be able to make 7 figures a year. That is not something that is easy. And if it was easy, then everybody would do it. In the intro of this video, I shared a quote and it said, "Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars." That is saying have extremely big goals and do your absolute best. Because honestly, I would rather shoot for the moon and miss than just stay on Earth, if that makes sense. Like, that's how my mind works. So if you guys want to have, that 7-figure income, or you want to have, that 8-pack, genetics play a part in that. But if you want to have that 8-pack, if you want to be a, NFL player or an NBA player, like these goals, when they're super high up, so say like you want to be an NBA player, and you would do your absolute best, everything that you can possibly do, but maybe you're 5'8" and it's just not in the cards for you. But instead of playing in the actual NBA, maybe you play travel ball, maybe you're in Europe, maybe you're doing something that's still playing the game that you love at a higher level than almost anyone else in the world. And that's kind of the shooting for the moon and landing amongst the stars. Because people who do that continue to be happy and content with themselves because they respect themselves for trying so hard. And so I want to give you guys a practical framework for this, because when you're dreaming big, just dreaming about it and thinking about it isn't going to actually do anything for you. So what you want to do is, you want to pick a goal that is so big that it makes you nervous to say it out loud because people are going to judge you. And then you should own that. But 2, make a 12-month plan for that. How can I achieve this in 12 months? And then make a 90-day, version of that. Okay, what can I do over the next 90 days to get me closer to that goal? And then break down daily non-negotiables, things that you have to do every single day to help you achieve that goal, and then track it every single day as well. And just push yourself towards that goal on whatever that is. It could be financial freedom. It could be playing a sport professionally. It could be becoming just healthier in general. Losing 100 pounds in the next year or something along those lines. Whatever your goals are, you can definitely do them. If it makes you nervous, if you think people are going to laugh at you when you are saying these goals out loud, then I think you're in the right spot right there. Out there also, if you guys are still setting realistic goals and don't plan on changing it, it's okay, but you should really let yourself know and look into yourself and just say it's because you're afraid. And that's not me being mean. That's not me doing that. Like, you're afraid to fail, and that's okay. Everyone's afraid to fail, but some people are afraid of failing, but are still going to fail as many times as possible until they can actually achieve their goal. And that's a mindset you should have with life. Is if it's your 101st try and that's when you achieve it, you didn't actually fail, because you only fail once you give up, once you stop trying. So as long as you continue to try, you're not a failure. So to recap this entire video, guys, I just want to make sure you guys know that you guys can dream big. There's no dream that's too big. There's some people who want to discover new planets. There's some people who want to figure out how to merge atoms. There's some people out there who want to be the president. There's so many different things in this world that people dream about. So there's no reason why your dream is too big. So make sure you're dreaming big. I can't wait to see you achieve them. And just let me know down below if you have a dream, what it is, and I would love to react to it, respond to it, and help motivate you guys to get there. Without further ado, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you later. See ya.